Hello viewers and welcome to today's quest. We have Enakhra's Lament. I can start this quest by talking to a man called Lazim in the desert south of the bandit camp. To complete the quest, I'm going to need 50 crafting, which is not boostable, 45 firemaking, 43 prayer for protect from melee, so you're going to want full prayer points, as well as 39 magic and the willingness to think laterally and solve puzzles, or an internet connection and access to YouTube. For this, you're going to need a pickaxe, a chisel, bread or cake or chocolate cake, tinderbox, a candle. It cannot be a black candle. You need regular logs, oak logs, willow logs, maple logs, soft clay. I'm bringing 2 pieces because I want to make a camel mask for myself after the quest. 2 pieces are not necessary. You just need 1. Coal, Crumble Undead runes, which is 2 earth, 2 air, and a chaos rune for each cast. You can splash, and this has to hit. So you're going to want to bring multiple just in case you do splash. You're going to want to bring some GP for the Shantay Pass and magic carpet rides, as well as multiple casts for fire and wind spells of either bolt, wave, or surge or blast. If you wish to get the sandstone and granite whilst you are here, you are going to need 45 mining for that, as we are going to need 52 kilograms of sandstone, 2 5-kilogram pieces of granite, desert equipment, and as usual I'm bringing a stamina potion and some food because desert heat and you never really know, there's going to be some running. So where this is going to be is you would take the magic carpet from Shantay all the way to Bedabin, then you would run south to Bandit, and then you would come around this way, and the quest start is right here, and the quarry where you can mine the stuff is right here. So we're going to speak to Lazim, choose chat options 1 and 2. Of course. Okay, I'll get on with it. So I'm going to talk to him to bring some of the sandstone. So when you speak with him, choose chat options 1 and 1. Yes, I have more stone, and here's a large 10-kilogram block. You do this 3 times. That's assuming you have 10-kilogram pieces. If not, just keep giving him pieces until he gets all 32 kilograms that he wants, using your chisel to break down the blocks to get the smaller pieces as needed. 2 kilogram more. So we need to break down one of these blocks with our chisel. Okay, that's 5 kilogram. Break it down into 2 kilogram. There we go. Okay, you're going to want to use your chisel on this sandstone that he gave you. And use that base on the flat ground. Now you're going to want to talk to him again. I'll do it right away, number 2. Yes, I have more stone. Let's see, I have a 10-kilogram back for you. Yes, I have more stone. I have a 10-kilogram block for you. Okay, use your chisel on this. Use this on the statue. So we're going to use our chisel on the statue some more. And see if that's enough for him. It doesn't matter what head you really choose, just make sure when you make the head that you choose the one that you chose. So I'm just going to choose camel head because why not? So we're going to use our chisel on the granite. So let's do camel. Use that on the statue. Okay, so we're going to talk to Lazam. So use your chisel on the fallen statue and you'll get some pieces. You want to get all the pieces. So once you have all 4 pieces, we're going to need to run around through all the hallways and we're going to want to take the sigils. So at this point, I'm going to take a sip of my stamina potion and I'm going to run around. So I'm going to go clockwise around the outer edges of this. There are 4 rooms along the outer edges, each having a sigil, and those statue pieces, they are what unlocks the door so you can get to the next room. During the course of this, I did not unlock one of the doors once I got the Z Sigil because it was not necessary, but if you're a completionist like me, you're going to end up going back to do it anyway. And do that until you have all 4 sigils, and then we can go to the middle part. And you'll have cutscenes when you try to open each door. The sigil on this pedestal. Run into the next one. Next one. Okay, there's the 4th one. Now we're going to want to go to the center room. Unless you're a completionist or like story, in which case go through that pathway all the way to the east. Try to unlock another door. You'll trigger one last cutscene using your last statue piece. And just go open the door and it'll automatically put your symbols in. Awesome. Now we can climb up the ladder. Here in the center. And this pedestal right here, we're going to want to use soft clay on that pedestal. And use a chisel on the 5-kilogram piece of granite. Now place the stone head here on the pedestal. Well then, so we're going to go to the northwest. We'll see Penton. We're going to want to use the bread or the cake that you brought on him. None of his chat options are relevant. Now we're going to go to the southwest. And this is where we're going to want to cast our fire spell on the frozen fountain to thaw it. There we go, and that's melted. So now we're going to go to the southeast. Please note that if you stand too long in this room without lighting any of the braziers, you will start taking damage. So what you want to do is you're going to want to investigate, and then it'll tell you what log used to be there. You'll use the log on it, and that'll light it. And do that for all of them. So we have candle, coal, and that means this last one is going to be the willow. And there you go. Now this room won't hurt us. Next, we're going to want to go to the northeast and use any of your air spells to clear this out. So now we can pass through this magic barrier here. And go up this ladder. So we're going to see a bone guard. Just cast Crumble Undead on it right away to kill it, because if you go next to it and you talk to it, it'll keep whacking you so long as you stay within arm's distance. You can take the big bones and bury them if you want to. If you're that hard up for prayer XP, otherwise just climb right on over. So climb down the ladder. And then we see another bone guard here. We're going to want to turn on protect from melee and then talk to him. So when you talk to the new bone guard, bone guard down here, when he's done attacking you, choose chat options 3 and 4. Of course I'll help you. And okay, I'll start building. All right, so take from the rubble pile your 3 sandstones. So use one on the wall, and then you want to use your chisel on the wall, and do this for all 3 pieces. And talk to the bone guard again. And this will complete it. Alrighty then. Congratulations on completing Enakhra's Lament. You are awarded 2 quest points, 7,000 crafting, magic, mining, and firemaking XP, as well as that dude's camulet. This camulet allows you to talk to camels, and you can teleport to the temple up to 4 times. You can use camel dung on it by going to Polnaviech and scraping up some with a bucket. Also, if you have 1 million GP, you can pay Lazam to give it unlimited charges, who is upstairs in the chamber just before the first guard. And now, if like me, you want to get the Camel Mask for yourself, we're going to go back. Here's Lazam right here if you want to give him the 1 mil GP, which I don't have, because I really don't see myself using it that much. And in this spot with all the little tests, you can use your soft clay on the pedestal to make yourself a mask. I have no idea why I wanted one of these. I just... Yay. Doesn't mean I can spit at people. So anyway, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoy your rewards. As always, if you liked the video, feel free to give it a thumbs up. And if you did or didn't, feel free to leave a comment in the section below telling me how I could improve the guide to make it better for you. And feel free to follow the links below in the description to follow me on Facebook, Twitter, Patreon, or the very rare time, like twice a year, I stream on Twitch. And until the next guide, ciao!